Casemiro, the prominent figure at Manchester United, has reportedly become a source of concern for manager Erik ten Hag, as journalist Dean Jones recently disclosed. The Brazilian midfielder, Casemiro, endured a challenging week, possibly the most demanding of his career at United. Following his dismissal due to 2 yellow cards in the midweek Champions League match against Galatasaray, Casemiro's performance in the subsequent game against Brentford was underwhelming. Substituted at halftime, he was implicated in Brentford's early lead at Old Trafford. FotMob rated his performance at 6.8 out of 10 for the 45 minutes he played, a far cry from his impressive displays for United in the previous season following his high-profile transfer from Real Madrid. United had invested a substantial £70 million in acquiring Casemiro, then 30 years old, and were initially lauded for the immediate impact he had on the team, providing ten Hag with a solid midfield foundation. Last season, he featured in 53 matches across all competitions for the Red Devils, with his only Premier League absences being due to suspensions resulting from cards. However, a year later, there is growing concern that Casemiro may be causing more problems than he is solving at United, primarily due to one key factor. When questioned about Casemiro's current performance levels, journalist Jones suggested that the defensive midfielder might be contributing to a broader issue at United, one that ten Hag has yet to address. Jones implied that Casemiro's defensive lapses have left United's backline and goalkeeper exposed, and he needs to do more to support his teammates in defense. Casemiro, a 5-time Champions League winner with Real Madrid, arrived at Old Trafford with a considerable level of prestige. As one of the world's top players in his position, United not only paid a hefty transfer fee for his services, but also committed to a substantial weekly wage. Reports suggest that Casemiro earns a staggering £350,000 per week at United, translating to an annual salary exceeding £18 million. This astronomical figure not only makes him the highest earner in the United squad, but also places him among the Premier League's top-paid players. With the departure of former teammate David De Gea, Casemiro has risen in the salary rankings, with only Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland believed to earn more in the league. This substantial salary presents its own challenges for ten Hag and his coaching staff, as they will expect Casemiro to perform at a level commensurate with his status as the club's highest-paid player. With a contract set to run until the summer of 2026, cashing in on the Brazilian is not a viable option, making it imperative for ten Hag to devise a solution that restores Casemiro to his best form. While Casemiro seems certain to remain at United for the foreseeable future, the same cannot be said for Jadon Sancho, who is once again linked with a departure from Old Trafford. Journalist Ben Jacobs informed that it is now very likely that Sancho will leave United when the transfer window reopens in January, amid an ongoing dispute with manager ten Hag. Jacobs claims that ten Hag is unwilling to reintegrate Sancho into the squad unless the English winger offers a private and public apology. Sancho has not been part of a United squad since August, and the club reportedly rejected the opportunity to loan him out before the summer transfer window closed. It appears increasingly probable that Sancho will depart United in January, ending his stint at the club. What do you guys think ten Hag should do to Sancho? Leave your comments below and I'll see you in the next one.